YouTube, Tootie back by popular demand. The vest. I think I've run out of Die Hard references as well, so I might have to recycle some of the ones from last year or the year before. But yeah, I thought I'd better do this vid because the boot probably might not be on tomorrow. It is absolutely fucking baking at this minute, but bad weather is imminent apparently. So I thought, well, I've got some cracking bits this afternoon, like this morning, and football's on later. Have a couple of beers now, warm up to it, jobs are good done. So yeah, and I just want to get back into that weekly cycle, because obviously play and whatnot, threw everything out. And speaking of play, Manchester is upon us, 10th and the 11th of October. I'm probably going for the day. I have promised my daughter for the last about 3 or 4 times that I'd take her. So yeah, I'll be going for the day. I'll be taking the eldest. Doesn't know it yet, but I will be, because, like I say, it has been on the cards for a while. I'm hoping that they're going to sort out the traders. I'm guessing they probably will do for an event of that size, which is, you know, good. But it's a shame that they didn't do it for Blackpool. But what's done is done. What else has been going on? We've got one more day for YouTube of the month, so you may see this tomorrow, which is Sunday. So you've got till 12 midnight tonight if you're watching it on Sunday to get voting. And I did mention about sort of picking up some of the older toys and stuff like that from the booter. A lot of people said, yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. So I've still got them. I haven't sold them or anything like that. So I'll show them, perhaps at the end. So if people have had enough, don't want to see that, then they can just knock the video on the head after that point. I think that's about it. I don't think there's anything else. Excuse me, that I need to mention. No. Right. How to do this. Let's do the sort of stuff from the shops. Your brick and mortar type shops. That's going down well. Okay. So yesterday, I think, this game was released. I had a bit of credit. Remember I mentioned before about all the Skylanders that I'd sort of waded in that you didn't see. I waded in. I had some credit with game. I bought some PS3 titles, Street Fighter stuff there actually, and a few other bits, a few other games. I pre-ordered this one, so I had to order this from another shop and they got it delivered, kind of thing. 10 quid, again, you know, didn't really cost me 10 quid, probably cost me £2 or £1.50, you know, in terms of trading Skylanders. To go with a stick from Tom, what's his name? The English Picker. Tom the English Picker. It is Marvel vs Capcom 3 Fate of Two Worlds. So yeah, from game. But yes, I mean, to be fair, it didn't cost me anything for them to get it in from another stall, which I thought was quite good actually. I'll have to bear that in mind, you know, especially if there's something on the shelf. You can just pay and they'll ship it from another shop. I remember this coming out, and I remember. Was it this one? Oh no, I'm getting confused. There was the other fighter is the King of Fighters, isn't there? And that was a special edition. That went down in price. The limited edition or special edition went down really cheap, really quickly. And I remember missing out on that. I think this had a limit. I think this had a special edition as well, you know. But anyway, 10 quid from game. So I still had some credit left. Still had some credit left. About 20 quid, and I had a £5 from, funnily enough, trading the stuff in and then buying the stuff back, which is odd. But I'd accrued a £5 in credit. I was going to buy this off a fellow tuber, and I seen it in the shop, and I was like, fucking hell, I've got this credit, which really hasn't cost me that much money. I know he'll get rid of his copy anyway. I'll have no problems with it. This game came out yesterday. I used my wily charms to acquire 2 more additional items for said game. So that is Splatoon. I haven't gone for the big box with the figures and all that kind of stuff, because you know what, it was caning. I was getting caned by Nintendo for all these big. I didn't get the Kirby one either. I'm just going to pick the Kirby game up from CEX with store credit and stuff like that. This is only 30 quid. It's CEX. I'm guessing they're probably like newish because it can't be pre-owned already, newish, but that was only 35 from Game. And you got a free hat. But I got 2. Yeah, so I kind of like, you know, got to know the ladies that work there, and I just sort of said, look, I'm interested in Splatoon. I said, and I understand, well, they said you get a free hat. I said, the problem I've got is I've got 2 daughters. So they very kindly agreed to let me have 2 hats as long as I never enter the store again. which is what I said to them, really. I had a bit of a laugh and a joke with them. But yeah, two hats. 2 hats, 1 cup. Okay, so that's me cleared out of game credit, which don't bother me too much. Actually coming useful at the end. So I wasn't too sure about the whole game credit, but it has worked out into my favour. Right, CDX credit. Did I mention I had a little CDX credit? Anyway, I do. I still kind of do. I've got 70 quid left. Waded in a load of shit. As Rich calls them, is trash games. But these, and I've said it before, you know, it all goes back into game, and it really does. Proof in the pudding here. I've still got 1 outstanding. It's took them fucking ages to get these to me. All GameCube games, not going to spend too long on them. They are all complete. There's only 1 that's really fucked me off, to be honest. But other than that, to be honest, the rest are in pretty good condition. I've swapped a few of the cases out. I remember I picked up them GameCube games from the car boot, which were in really good condition. So I swapped the cases out. I waded them back in again, and then fucking sod's law, one of these titles comes through. It's not an expensive title anyway, but it's just bloody annoying. So I'll rattle through these. They are all complete. All in, you know, I must admit, other than this one, they're all in pretty good condition. Legends of Wrestling 2, and as you can see, fucking gaping hole in it. SpongeBob Lights, Camera, Pants. SpongeBob Revenge of the Dutchman. I am getting the last SpongeBob. I think it's Bikini Bottom. I'm still waiting for that. I think it's Bikini Bottom anyway. True Crimes, New York City. These aren't expensive, guys. X-Men, the movie 3. Ultimate Spider-Man. I mean to say not expensive. We had them all. They soon fucking, you know, comes to some money. Drone Racer. Oh no, that was from a charity shop. This one was. I do them in here. Narnia. Open Season. Hello, Kitty. This one was nice to get, especially after decent condition. Beautiful Joe, Red Hot Rumble. Outlaw Golf, great game. And one I didn't have actually, which is a surprise, ISS 3. So I say I'm missing 1 more, which is, I think it's Battle for Bikini Bottom. And then, going by, let's sneeze. Going by Retro Collect. I think about 104 games. Jesus Christ. The app I've got on my phone, I think, because it includes American, gives a weird figure. But I'll just use that to sort of check against what I haven't got. Yeah, Retro Collect, about 104 games away from missing from the set. Still some choice titles I've got to pick up, no doubt about it. You know, Fire Emblem, Chibi Chibi Robo. What else is there? No. Skies of Arcadia. I mean, I've got some of the big hitters, don't get me wrong. But yeah, just chip away at it. Like I say, fire a few things in. Yeah, just chip away at it. A couple of games from charity shop, which I mentioned before. I picked these up basically because they were cheap as chips, 75p each. This one was in excellent condition. I hadn't seen this one before. Late release on the PS2, Battle for the Pacific. Let's say late release, in great condition as well. And I picked this up just because it's a variant. Awesome cover. And 75p. Rayman 3 Hoodlum Habit, but it's got one of them, what you call it, like holographic, whatever you call it, covers. So there we go. That's them done. Bish bash bosh. Champion Wrestler. This is one of Peter Moore, I'm sure it was, yeah. I did that clean actually, it didn't work to begin with. Quite unusual for the PC Engine game, especially within the dust sleeves. Anyway, from the charity shop today. Yes, today. Not a lot in this video, guys. You'd be happy to hear. Grab these 2. Oh, you bastard! I didn't see that. Oh, that is a bastard. I thought I'd untoured here. I grabbed these because I know there's a few guys out there that are collecting them. mainly for the cases. But I'm sure there's one or two of the people. Gamer Mad Ad, I know he's onto a bit of a kick of this as well. A couple of Dreamcast titles. Tomb Raider: Last Revelation. It's all, yeah, in fantastic condition. This is. So double check. Yeah, Spankarooner. Oh, actually, one tooth missing on the spindle. Not manual. And a sealed Chibi Chibi Robo. Chibi Chibi Robo. Choo Choo Rocket even. Fucking. But what I didn't see, there's a crack just across there. It's kind of hidden across the bloody. Anyway, they might be useful to somebody. It's a nice, you know, open. And this. Now, one of the charity shops I go into, the guy's there diving, and he come out, a young lad, and he had some PC games. Some driving game. What was the other one? Oh, I can't remember. Another PC game. And then there's this one. This is the older one, and he was like, oh, you know, because he knows a little bit about his games. We had a chat, and I nearly didn't buy it. I put it back and I went, you know, it's great to see it, and it's great to look at. But I thought, yeah, I'm not gonna. I haven't even got the equipment to play this. And I walked into the shop because this is sort of in their sort of back room thing, and there's a spider. God, fucker. Sorry. And so I walked back into the shop and I thought, I should get that. He's dead now. I just killed one of God's creatures. Please, Lord, forgive me. So I walked out and I thought, I should get that. So how much is that anyway? They said, oh, a couple of quid. So for £2, which actually transpires is a fucking great buy. The second one of these, I think, sold for 50 quid. I mean, I was just going to get it just because it looks pretty cool. It is Mortal Kombat on the IBM PC. So, those of a certain age would know what I'm talking about here. For everyone else, it's a computer. I was just laughing at the specs. I remember having a 486DX when I started work. Well, actually, I started working on 286s, and then we had 386s in the office. But my first machine at home was a 486DX, which sort of bought thy work. But yeah, so Mortal Kombat, and it comes on these, which are actually called floppy disks. Now the reason why they're called floppy disks is actually the disc inside it, which you can just see there, is obviously floppy, not the outside. And these are called 3.5 inches. So, you know, and this looks in absolutely great condition. I don't think it's ever been played. Yeah. I've not seen one of these sell. Well, I've not seen, like I'm fucking checking. But I did check when I come back, you know, because I wasn't going to keep it to sort of play, but as you do, you always just sort of check it, and I just thought, fucking hell. So the second one of these is sold for 50 quid. There's like that little one there, not suitable. So this is probably before any the Alspa stuff come in, because this was 1993. And I'm guessing the PC version would have had blood. Yeah, it does look like it. And there you go. Yeah, DOS. So your VJ video card, 512 memory, a 10 meg hard drive needs to have 10 meg. Fucking great. It's 4 meg of RAM. Oh, the Roland sound cards. Roland sound cards over the. Oh, I'm getting sidetracked now. But yeah, Mortal Kombat. There you go. It probably won't be staying like that. Not if the second one sold for that much. That'd be gone. Just to fund everything else, guys. Said it before. You're fucking daft. There's no other way you can build a collection if you don't do a bit of wheeling dealing. You know, unless you've got money bags. Or a tree at the bottom of the garden. I don't. So, there we go. Anyway, moving swiftly on. I might change this game because the music, I get very bored very easy with music. I always use it to spin the video out, you see. Well, hopefully this has got a track screen. Well, I hope it has. If not, we're going to sit here quite bored until I can be bothered to swap it over again. Please have a track screen, track mode. If not, we'll try Stadium. Right. One other thing from the charity shop. Just pick this up because I know there's a couple of people that are into these, mainly 2 people. I got told off by a certain Scottish guy. He said, don't sell him your game, sell them to me. So I'm putting this out there anyway. It's in fantastic condition, I must admit. Ghostbusters 2 on the Specky. And this nice little, I thought they are like micro cardboard boxy type things, I don't know. But yeah, it is in really good nick. And he even has. Come on, damn you. This is the problem with these boxes because, that's it. Everything, original baggy. Holy shit. Holy shit. I did not realise that. I was going to say original baggy. And then it's even still got the free stuff. Fuck. I did not see that. Holy schmoly. So you've still got the original balloon and the pin badge. Fucking that's sent this into the stratosphere. Jesus wept. And that's not been played. Fuck. Because when I'd seen it in the box, you see, I just sort of saw the manual. And these are like hidden behind it, so I just, initially it was like that, with, so it's got everything in it, look. So you've got a 50p off boots, you got your mail away, or whatever you want to call it. You've got the Power Drift poster. So that was in the bottom, and these bits were on top, and the cassette was just loose. So all I've done is just put the cassette back in the bag. But, you know, just sort of slid it in there. Fuck, I did not know they were in there. Actually, Jim and Dave, fucking hell, mate, lads, I might have to have a rethink on that, because I bet there ain't many of them that's got all that still with it, is there? Shit. I say it's in absolutely fantastic, and I don't even think it. Well, it's been played a little bit, but obviously someone's looked at. I did say to the ladies, "Got any more of these?" She said, "No, that's it." There you go. This ain't doing shit, is it? Fucking quick. Quick, hurry. This will be a first. Sports game in the background. Oh, it's got some good music. That's better. Next at the stadium. Anyway. Fast forward for all this shit. It's playing. From the booter. Yeah, there wasn't much at the booter. What did I get? Not a great deal of anything. A couple of empty DS cases. The woman had a DS Lite. And a bag of games, and literally the games I got, it was like Mario 64 DS and stuff like that, all empty. So I thought, fuck it now. So I asked her how much for the sort of DS Lite, the silver one. Again, it was just going to go to CEX. And then she went on, she went, I'll just check on my phone. She went, oh, they're going for 180 quid on it. I just went, forget it. So look, how much you want for these empty cases in this one game? Got them for a quid. Mario 64, Lego Indiana Jones, and Super Mario Bros. Remember that I bought of the week. So now that, again, it all works out. That's complete somewhere, I don't know where that is. But this game as well, she had Donkey Kong King of Swing. Turns out it's okay, it's not, you know, anything mega rare or super expensive, but for £1 and I completed the Mario set. Do me. Okay. Today. So this is kind of going to be the main event. After this, I'll just show the sort of non-gaming related stuff that I picked up from the boot. I don't even know how long. It could be months, over months. I've still got. So today, it's a bit of a story. Obviously, there's a bit of a story. A bit of wheeling dealing at its finest here. So, doing usual, you know, bit of shopping, this, that, and the other. One of the charity shops that I go to. Happens to ask the lady if you got much. Still, I've got a Nintendo at the back. So I was a bit like, you know, okay, keep you cool. Turns out it's a Wii. So she comes out, shows me the bag. Got Wii in very, very good condition, I must admit. 2 remotes. Wii Sports cardboard, which is about £5 trading CX. This is what I'm just looking at it here. I think the remotes are about £7 CX trading, so there's 14 there. You know, 5 on that, it's £20. The Wii's are not worth next to fucking out. And it had Super Mario, you know, new Super Mario Bros. In the red box, and some like shitty Wii part in some of the crap game. So I just sort of said to her, she's a difficult one to deal with, really, to be honest. You always think you're out to scam her. And well, I weren't out to scam her, I just sort of said, look, £20. And she was on in an hour, and one of her assistants come over, and to be fair, she was a bit more savvy. She said, yeah, they don't go for a lot, the games don't go for a lot now. I was trying to explain to her the Wii U the next one. So she went on a PC, I was there, she did it, put in Wii. She went, oh, Wii U. I said, yeah, it's not Wii U, I told you that. It's just the old Wii. So she looked on, I can't remember if she looked on somewhere, it might have been eBay, and she always eggs as eggs, you know, they sell for about £20. So she said, I can't sell the power supply, this, that, and blah, blah. So I was like, fine, look, £20. I thought, you know, £14 on that, maybe £8 on Mario, £5 on Thingy. There's a bit of good trade in there. I think they give you about a tenner for a Wii. So I'd make, you know, if I wanted to, 15 quid extra trading for just not doing a great deal. Depends, because you can probably sell the remotes on eBay for a lot more, because I know they are quite sought after. So anyway, I thought, that's not too bad. She's happy, I'm happy, off we go. So we'll go to one of the other sort of indie game shops, which does have stuff from time to time, and for like the longest time before they did this, I was telling them to sort of take retro, and they were sort of in an hour, and they started taking it. That's where I got their Mega Drive games from and stuff like that, and the other NES games. And there's some more games there. I was like, fucking hell. So I sort of know the guy anyway, and he sort of said the only other game that they had was Super Mario World. I said, oh, was it box or loose cart? He said loose cart, so I'd missed out on anything. And they had these 4 games there, all in boxes. I was like, fucking hell. And my bloody phone was playing up, so I couldn't just double check the prices on them anyway. They weren't peanuts, because it's brick and mortar. But having checked one and checked the other, I thought actually these aren't even bad prices, even at what they are now. So I said to him, oh, interested in him, I've got this Wii here. And he I think he kind of, no, didn't lowball me, he offered me their store credit kind of thing. And like I said, I was having a problem with the phone. And to be fair to him, right, I sort of said, hang on, I said, look, I'm just going to try and sort my phone out because I can't get a signal. Because I knew the remotes were worth a little bit more. I think he was only offering me like £4 each or something for them. Store credit. And I finally managed to get my phone working. And I said, I'm just going to go on to CX. He said, oh, you can do it here. So I think he kind of knew. And what he did, he kind of price matched CX's in-store credit to a degree. So for the Wii, without a power supply, I've got one spare. I'll drop that in a week. For the Wii, 2 remotes, Wii Sports, Mario, and then the 2 other shitty games. It got the nunchucks, and the nunchucks aren't worth anything anyway, and all the hookups. He gave me £30. store credit, coming back to the house and checking, less the shitty games or whatever, I think there's only about 28 quid cash CEX. It's more like 52 quid store credit. But here's the thing. So for my 20 quid that I put down, and also an additional amount of money that I had to put down to buy these, you know, it's worked out okay. I could probably do with the boot not being on, because that way it kind of offsets a little bit the cost. So what I've got for my money is some Super Nintendo games. Very good. Well, to be honest, for Super Nintendo games, I think they're very good condition. I don't really know much about this one, but it's in fantastic. The only problem with them is they're missing the trays. So I don't know if you can get third-party cardboard trays. I remember seeing somewhere someone was making them. You could make them yourself, you know, fold them up and glue them down and stuff like that. Because they're just cardboard, aren't they, at the end of the day? So I got myself Troddlers. I know nothing about this game. I guess it's a puzzly. And what really drew me is it includes a mouse option. There ain't many games, I'm pretty sure, on the SNES that use the mouse. But these boxes are in fantastic condition, really. I mean, honestly. I mean, other than where it's been opened, and what someone had done, and even the guy in the shop was like a little bit baffled, because the boxes are great, all got the manuals, some was still in the original back, the carts are absolutely immaculate. I said, what did they do with the cardboard? He goes, I don't know. Because I don't know what happened to him. Because I did ask him, didn't have an answer. So I don't know. Because usually, you know, people sort of de-box, like well, back in the day, the PS1, PS2 sort of stuff, and put it into a wallet and all that kind of shit, which I can understand. But I don't know what to do with the cardboard inserts. So, Troddlers. Next up, this one is probably the most sort of out of shape one, but it's not that out of shape. Addams Family. So, yeah, really been looked after. The only, you can see it just there, yeah, you can see it where it's just bowed out a little bit. Again, it's got the manual in it, it's got, this hasn't got the original bagging. It's got the manual. And obviously someone's took the time to put them into these other baggy kind of thing. I've got Addams Family, I know I have loose, but you know, it's when you see these out in the wild, I don't know, you can't let them sit. Again, this is missing the insert. This one I'm going to struggle to kind of find. I don't even know what it looks like, but it's a boxed Super Game Boy. This is less shiny, a bit of edge wear to be expected, I suppose. Oh, I'm going to sneeze again. Still got the original price on it, £49.99. Oh, God, I'm Bennett. But again, it's got everything. Someone's even put it into another sort of cellophane type bag, which is, you know, it's nice to have done. It looks fucking mint, you know. Hasn't. But I don't know. I haven't looked online as to what, you know, sort of the internals for this, because even before I was on about the deal, I did say to him, I said, "Oh, these got all the internals," because, you know, 9 times out of 10 they haven't. Turns out they haven't. So some nice SNES titles there, you know. To find any in a box and in that condition, it's pretty damn good. So like I say, I had within like 30 quid credit. These items priced up, and so there was like an amount owing, sort of, you know, in terms of cash, which worked out 50 quid. And that sort of stuff. Fucking hell. It ain't very often you see these out in the wild, so I bit the bullet and slapped down the extra 50. But one of the games I did forget to show you is this one, which kind of sealed the deal, which is Zombies. And this is an absolutely phenomenal condition. It is missing the tray, but I'm just going to take, like, I think I've got like International Superstar Soccer or some other shite. This is in fantastic. There's not I mean, say not a blemish. You've got one little crease, but just here. But it's now focked. It's in fantastic condition. And again, excuse me, what I'll probably do is take the original baggie from Schrodler's and put it into this one. Oh, someone's put some cheats in the back. Oh, there we go, look. I'm not doing very well here. Got that because I sneezed. And the cat's sublime. So yeah, a little bit of an outlay. But I think, you know, you'll agree. I mean, when I was in the shop, when I managed to get a phone signal, you know, Zombies with a tray is, I think, and this is in fantastic condition, there's no doubt about it. I mean, I could easily put a tray to this. And that had sold, one of these had sold for 55 quid or something like that. So to me it's a no-brainer. I've got this on the Mega Drive, but from my understanding is, and I remember a friend having this back in the day, this is the better version for sure. So a nice little, you know, unplanned pick up there. There we go. So stay tuned if you want to see the sort of toysy, figursy type, retro-y, car booty stuff. Otherwise, take it easy YouTube, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.